Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is your full body TRX workout. So we're gonna work your entire body using just your TRX suspension straps. And in the process, we'll be working a lot of muscles, so it's guaranteed to get your heart rate up for cardio as well. So all you need for this workout is your suspension straps and a mat for the last little bit of the workout. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start just with your straps here. So mine are about 3/4 the way up. It really depends on where your anchor point is. So just sort of in that mid position is good. And we're gonna start just quick little warm-ups. So we're gonna sit low in a nice wide squat and then big circle up. So we're just here to here. So we're not gonna get very much of a warm-up. We'll get some more stretching at the end, but if you need more of a warm-up, please get so on your own. So here we're just getting the blood flowing, getting the muscles warm, opening up those joints. And then let's hold this one down, knees are out. We're just gonna kind of walk out with those feet. So we're just opening up those nice tight hips that we all have. Couple more. And relax. And then just take it to your nice big stretch. Lean into that. We know we come back to this stretch a lot. We love it. And then let's bend the knees, step in just a bit, and we're just gonna rotate out to open up through the sides. So knees are soft, little bend, open side to side, just a few like this. And one more. And then let's flip ourselves around so our anchor point is behind us, and we're just gonna step out forward lunge, arms go wide, and back. So drop that back knee, so we're opening up the hip and hip flexor, working through that lunge, and then stretching the arms out. And let's keep this going, but we'll take our hands over our head. Again, working through a lot of the movements we're going to do. And one more each way. Perfect. So let's go ahead and turn ourselves back around facing our anchor point. We are going to start with our regular squat. So we're gonna work through, left leg is up, right leg is working. We're just gonna sit low, drive up through the heel. So remember, elbows are by our side, so that way when we squat down, they're extending just a bit. Get as low as you can. If you wanna get all the way down in that pistol squat, you can. I'm not super strong right now. This is, I think, my first full body workout on the TRX that we're shooting since I had a baby a few months ago. So I'm gonna say a little higher, but certainly if you can get low into that pistol squat, please do. And let's take it to a deadlift. So from here, we're gonna reach it forward and bring it back. So this is a nice contrast. We get a little bit of a stretch and back. Keep breathing, lots of balance. So just push down on those handles. That's gonna help. Pull in with the abs. So you feel the difference, more hamstring and glute. Reach and back, and just two more. And you're feeling a little burn in your foot too, that's good, that's what we want, everything's working. So let's stay on this same leg, let's put them together, one and then the other. So one squat, one deadlift, right? I know it's burning. Low, push forward, make them very different. Looking at your anchor point, then roll forward, looking at the floor, and down, and push. There we go. Eyes up, flat back, roll it forward. Whoo! Yep. Drive through that heel on both motions. That's gonna really target the back of the leg, not just the quad. And breathe. Let's get two more, we can do it. Sit low, roll it forward, last one, and breathe. Yeah, shake that out. I don't know if you're feeling that everywhere like I am. Again, if you feel pain in your foot, that's okay. We're strengthening everything, muscles, joints, tendons in our feet as well. All your body weight on one side. That's what we love about TRX. Okay, so let's go to that other side. You can feel heart rate's getting up, right? We didn't even have to move fast or jump up and down. We're gonna feel it even with just going nice and slow. So left foot doing the work, right leg up, abs in tight, starting with just the squat. Left side, sit low, drive up. And again, if you're feeling strong, sit low into that pistol squat. You got this. If you can, get at least as low as if you're sitting in a chair. So like a 90-degree angle. If you need a little extra help, you can drop that toe down, but try not to if you can. Keep breathing. We're gonna transition into the deadlift after this one. Here we go. Roll it forward, push into the heel for balance, bring it back, lots of abs. Roll forward, push those hands down into your handles and back. Again, nice little stretch, relaxing, and then work as you come back. Roll it forward and back. Use those abs for balance. Woo. Got it, we got time for 2 more. Obviously my balance is not as good on this side. And breathe. All right, let's put them together. Here we go. 1 squat, 1 deadlift. Make them different. Eyes up, eyes down, but still nice flat back. Down and forward. Knee stays a little bit bent even at the top. Try not to lock it out. Keep breathing, good posture. Remember with the TRX, we're always gonna feel a little bit off balance. That's the point. Our abs are working the whole time. So don't feel like you're doing it wrong or you're uncoordinated. If you're a little wobbly like me, that's normal. We got 2 more, here we go. Low, push forward, drive into the heel, and down, and forward. Yeah, shake that out, good work, guys. So let's get a little stretch through those hamstrings, lean back into that. Again, feel how that heart rate's up. So getting our cardio in too. So let's go to our arms and our back. So let's start with just our regular row. So we're gonna extend all the way down, nice and straight. Pull those elbows in, squeeze in the shoulder blades, and take it back. Squeeze and back. So we're trying to keep our straps tight the whole time, no slack. Eyes and chin and chest up. If it feels too easy, guys, remember we just walk our feet forward, increase our angle. If it feels too tough, we walk it back and decrease our angle. Super easy to make sure that we can switch in between. All right, so let's go 2 more. Squeeze in those back muscles and let's hold it at the top. All right, watch me. We're gonna open out and squeeze and back. Keep those elbows in right by your side and back. Open out and back. So we're staying at the top part of that row. So we're never going all the way back down here. We're staying here. Squeeze, but rotate those hands out to the side like they're coming towards your shoulders. 2 more. 1 more. All right, guys, extend it all the way back. Let's put them together. We're gonna go row, open out, bring it in, drop it low. So shoulder blades in, hands and wrists out, in and down. Big squeeze, shoulder blades out, lots of back, lots of shoulders, lots of arms, and back. So 2 separate motions. Here we go. Squeeze out. Ooh, yeah, breathe. I know, I'm feeling it too. 2 more. Up, out, in. Last one. And out. And big stretch back. Good work. So lean into that. Really let your head and neck drop too. As you notice, guys, sometimes when we're working, especially the back and the shoulders, we feel a little bit in our neck. That's okay. All those muscles are connected. We just want to make sure that we're stretching as well. So don't be alarmed by that. Everything's working together. We're going to make sure that we stretch it out. Okay, let's go back to legs. All right, so this time start with our regular lunge, elbows by our side, looks a lot like that squat. Right leg working, drop the left leg back. Lunge it back low, power that knee up. Down and up. So we're trying to make sure that we keep that toe off the ground. If you need a little extra balance, it's fine to put that toe to the ground. Just try not to push off of it. Keep the push in that front leg. And breathe. And low, low as you can go, almost knee to the ground. And we'll go 2 more, nice good posture, trying not to lean forward. and breathe. Let's stay on the same leg. Let's take it to our curtsy. So little crossover. So I'm bringing my knee up to the side. Knee to the side, so we just gotta get little obliques. Ab action with these lunges. Abs. Here we go, sit low, drive through that heel, low as you can go. Again, if you need to tap that toe down for balance, you can. Just try not to push from it. And breathe. Let's go 2 more. And then guess what? You guessed it, we're putting them together. Here we go. 1 lunge, bring the knee up center. 1 curtsy, knee side. Lunge, center, curtsy, side. Stay low, you got this, guys. I know that those legs are tired, but try not to cheat it. We don't want this and this. We want this and this. Really low, here we go. Up. 2 more right here. Drive through that heel. Last one. And breathe. Yes, shake it out. Woo! Lots of quads, hamstrings, glutes. And again, heart rate's up, right? So same thing, left leg. Catch your breath. Roll the shoulders back, good posture. Regular lunge, here we go. Drop it down. Power it up. Again, this is where we feel which one is not as strong or has a little less balance. For me, that's my left. I don't know what that is for you. Eyes up. Notice as I get tired, I start to want to do this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep my good posture. Still getting low, but good posture. 2 more. And breathe. Let's take it curtsy. I'm going to step to the side. Curtsy. Bring it up just so I have a little more space. Curtsy low and up. Breathe. So you hear me say eyes up, chin up a lot. That's because, as you can tell, it's even happening to me. As I get tired, I want to go here, but we want to keep that lower back out of it. And breathe. So keep it up. 2 more, then we put them together. I know we're tired. We got this, guys. Here we go, together. So regular lunge, knee up center, curtsy, knee to the side. Lunge, center, curtsy, balance, lunge, center, use those abs, curtsy, obliques, and breathe. So these straps we're trying to just use for balance. Try not to pull yourself up with them. You've got a good grip on them, but we're not pulling our body up. We're using our legs for that. Push through the heel. 2 more right here. Down, knee up, curtsy. 1 more. And breathe. Yes, shake it out. Good, guys. 1 more thing. Standing, facing our anchor point. Then we're gonna flip it around. Let's go to those bicep curls. So remember, think about your curls that you do from here. Same motion, we're just gonna extend it. So by my ears, extend it out. I'm pulling up towards my ears. So be really careful. Your muscle memory wants to do the row that we just did, right? But let's keep them high and pull, flexing those elbows. Pull your hands towards your ears. So really think elbows stay level with the shoulders, hands towards the ears. Breathe. 2 more right here. Yes, abs in tight. Hold it at the top. You knew it was coming, right? We're gonna open out, squeeze in, back of the shoulders. Small little motion. Abs are pulled in. Keep that contraction in the buys for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Here we go. Let's put them together. So curl, out, in, and down. Curl. Take it out, in, and down. So we're adding back of the shoulders and back to the biceps. So through the arms. Here we go. 4, out, and down. 3, squeeze. 2, last one. Here we go. Up, and relax. Big stretch here. Let the head drop again, so we stretch out those neck muscles. Let the hips drop. Let the arms drop. Stretch it long. Whew. Good job, guys. Grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna turn around, face away from our anchor point. I feel my arms big time. I don't know about you. All right, here we go. So let's turn facing away from our anchor point. So anchor point is behind us. So if you find you're running out of space, you may want to bring your straps up a little bit, but you may be fine where you are. So let's do exactly what we did in the warm-up. We're gonna alternate with those forward lunges. So it's nice, we're getting a little stretch through those biceps and arms that just worked. That was planned on my part, so you get a little stretch. But also, now we're feeling those legs again, right? So we're gonna start with this, and then we'll isolate one side. Here we go. And we'll go 4, 3, 2. So let's hold one leg out. It doesn't matter which leg it is. You're in that nice little lunge, hands above your head, nice and tall. And we're just gonna do little pulses. So as low as you can go, push into that heel. Hands high to keep that heart rate up. And then from here, keep that pulse or little jump. Yeah, burn, you can do it. Last set of lunges, I promise. 4, 3, 2, back to alternating, step it back. Right? Remember what leg that was? So we want to be on that other leg. When we come out, for me, that was my left. We're going 3, 2, other leg forward. Make sure that's the right leg, not the one you did before. Hands high, little pulses. Drop that back knee. Keep those hands high. Drive into the heel. I know it's burning. Keep the pulse or jump. Stay low. Burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Burn. Good job, guys. Also a little heart rate push. Told you we'd get some cardio. So let's take our hands in front. Catch your breath. Regular chest press. Nice and easy, you know this one. Take those hands high, walk the feet back, slowly lower down, your whole body comes forward, chest press, and back. Chest press, and back. You got it, guys? Nice and slow and controlled. Not very many. Again, when I say whole body forward, what we don't want is this, right? We want your hips coming forward, just like a push-up. Nice, good form. We're gonna go 2 more. Last one. So I want you to hold it here, arms straight, walk your feet back just a tad, and watch me. One arm up, one arm down. Little bit of bounce, so start really small. If you're feeling really strong, you can go longer with it. But if you want, you can keep it pretty small. Just a little stretch forward, arms and abs. And breathe. So you should feel one side of your abs working harder. It's the hand that's going up. One more each way. And breathe. Hold it here, guys. Let's put them together. So we're gonna go chest press and forward. Roll each side. Here we go. Chest press, take it back. Roll and back. Arms and chest and abs. Arms and abs. And breathe. Yes, so much stability in your core right now. Remember, guys, if it feels like too much, just walk those feet forward. This will make it a little easier. You can do the same thing from here, even if it feels too high, just to get the format, or if you're getting tired, or if you don't feel secure. Arms, slide. Last one right here. And breathe. Yes. And relax. Walk it out right here. Big stretch forward. Lean into that. Make sure one foot is forward so you're not leaning just on the straps with both feet back. 1 foot forward for balance. There we go. All right, guys. So we've got Superman move. So your arms are still gonna be working. I know they're tired. When we go down the mat, it's gonna be mostly abs and legs. So watch me, hands start here. I'm gonna sit low in a low squat, hands go behind, power forward in my abs. Sit low, power forward. So it might throw your balance a little bit. You might feel like you're back here. So just land into those heels and keep your weight forward, power up. So heels and butt go back, but chest and upper body stays forward. Really lean into it. This is where your abs come into play. So if you need to go here and get more forward, you're gonna get more abs. 2 more, breathe. Last one. Hold it up here, guys, hands here, triceps, bend in those elbows. So if you need to walk your feet forward a little bit, you can. Elbows in, here. Bring those hands towards your ears, the opposite of the biceps. So again, our muscle memory wants to do the chest press, elbows out wide, because that's easier. Keep them here, elbows in tight, level with those shoulders, lower your forehead towards the hands, back of the palms, come to the ears. Whole body goes forward. Again, not this, we're not here. Let's go 2 more. And breathe. All right, guys, last thing from here. Let's put them together. You knew it was coming. Drop it low, Superman forward at the top. Tries, yes. Superman, power from the legs, stop with the abs, finish with the arms. Down, power forward. Yes, oh, mine are tired. My arms have done a lot of work in the last couple months, but it's mostly been holding a baby. Trying to get this kind of strength back. Here we go, triceps. 2 more. Woo. As you're getting tired, make sure your whole body comes forward. I could feel myself on that last one. Last one. And relax. Walk 1 foot forward, hands over your head, big stretch. Lean into that. Great job, guys. We just have a couple things on the mat and then we are done. So grab a quick sip of water and come down to the mat. Okay, so we're down on the mat with our straps. So your strap should be maybe about 8 or so inches off the ground. A simple way to do it is if you're standing directly beneath your anchor point, you want your handles to be right about the knees and the cradles just below. So from here, we're gonna put 2 fingers into the cradles. I'm gonna slide in close. I'm gonna roll back and put my feet in the cradles, not the handles, but my feet with my toes up. And we're gonna start with just a basic bridge mountain climber. So my legs are gonna be long. I'm gonna lift my hips off the ground, hands by the side, and I'm gonna do like a reverse mountain climber. Knees coming in, 1 at a time. You're gonna feel a lot in the hamstrings and glutes, also calves and back of the knees. Try to keep those hips up. Woo! There we go. Yep, you got this. I know our legs are tired, but you can do it hips up for 4, squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, let them stretch down. So if you kind of pull your toes towards you, let your feet hang, you're gonna get a little bit of a stretch. So a little core thing from here, bring those knees in, hands behind your head, either just a little crunch, or we're gonna come all the way up to touch your toes, slowly down. Either one is fine. If you wanna just do the crunch, that's fine too. You're still working those abs. If you can, bring the knees up. If you want even more of a challenge, extend those legs out and bring the knees in. Just make sure you're staying nice and controlled. We're not using momentum. Slow, especially on the way down. Let's go for 3, and slow, and 2, 1 more, and relax. Good, guys. So let's keep those feet in. Come up on your elbows and then all the way up into your hands. So I'm gonna show you 2 ways to do this. So let's start on the elbows. So we're just gonna do a little modified reverse plank. So you're just lifting the hips up. I actually think it's a little easier on the hands, but more muscles involved, so you might think it's harder. So fingertips pointing towards you, we're gonna lift all the way up, holding here. So opening up the chest, trying not to let the hips drop. If that feels like too much for you, stay here, or you can always take your feet out of the straps and just do it with your feet flat on the floor. So here we go. Everything's up, abs are in tight, and then since we're putting a lot of things together now, You can bring those knees in that mountain climber. This is pretty advanced, guys. So if this feels like too much at all, you can stay down. You can just do the mountain climber. You can do the reverse plank on your elbows, or you can take your feet out and have your feet flat on the floor. But if you can't be here, we'll keep it short for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right? We feel it here, but also we're really working the tris and the back and the shoulders. So lean into that. Get a good stretch. Nice job, guys. That is hard. Whew. All right. How about a few planks to end our workout? Go ahead and grab your cradles. We're gonna lift them up like we're holding dirty socks, roll back, put our toes straight up into them, and then flip to either side. I think it's easier left to right, but it's totally up to you. So we're on our knees, on our hands. Let's start, just because we were just holding ourselves up on our hands, let's start on our elbows. So regular plank on your elbows, starting here, just holding, so everything's in nice and tight. Pull the belly button in, make sure we're not dropping down. Everything's in tight. And then let's slowly do a pike, but here's the catch, guys. We're gonna hold it at the top. So pike, hold for 3, 2, 1, slowly down to center. Pike, hold for 3, 2, 1, slowly down. Again, we're gonna keep these short, so push through. You can do it. Hold 3, 2, 1, and down. Try to get those hips up as far as you can. 3, 2, 1, but it's okay if they're not super high. Mine probably aren't. Still trying to get some strength back after a C-section. Be where you are today, it doesn't matter. Just work those abs. And we'll go 2 more. Whoa, this is hard. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, relax those knees. I don't know if that was as hard for you as it was for me, guys. Whew. Really focus on pulling that belly button in up towards your spine. So catch your breath. Let's turn onto our side. So try to keep your feet in your straps if you can. If not, readjust. Your top one is gonna cross over in front, elbow beneath the shoulder, and we're gonna lift it up in a side plank. So trying to get those hips up. And then from here, guys, we're gonna go side plank, knee crunch. So you can just hold it here, or if you want, knees in and hold, take it out. Knees in and hold, take it out. Keep the hips up, keep that elbow directly beneath the shoulder. You're gonna swing a little bit, that's okay. Just keep it nice and stable in the center. And back. 2 more. Breathe. Last one. And relax. Again, remember, if you feel really shaky and wobbly, you're doing it right. That's the point of the TRX. So we're gonna try to flip to that other side. You may have to take your feet out. That's what I'm going to do. And then readjust. So remember, your bottom one's gonna be a little bit lower and behind. Top one is gonna come in front. So elbow beneath the shoulder. Lift those hips as high as you can. Pulling it up, nice and steady. You can just hold here, or if you want, knees come in for a crunch, knees to the chest. And out, keep those hips high. In and out. Breathe and out. Don't drop as we get tired. 4 more. 4. I can feel mine wanting to go here, but we're gonna keep them up. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. How about one more thing, guys? Turn over. You can do this. We're in a full plank. One last push. So all the way up on those hands. Hands directly beneath the shoulders. Bring it up and hold. Same thing. We're gonna bring knees center. We're gonna hold 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Knees to the left elbow. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Right elbow. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 3, 2, 1. Left elbow. 3, 2, 1. You can do it. Right elbow. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 3, 2, 1. Both elbows one more time. 3, 2, 1. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop those feet out of your straps. Stretch it back. We did it, guys. That was hard for me. Hope it was hard for you. But I hope you feel really good about yourselves. Let your head drop, sink into that stretch. And then let's slowly make our way back up to our feet. So you might just want to kind of fold your mat out of the way where you're not going to step on it. Let's get a few quick little stretches with our straps. Whew. So grab these here and let's sit back. Whew, big stretch. Let the arms drop, let the head drop. Sit back into the hips. Pull those toes up. Big stretch. So we worked all the different parts of our body. Everything we did, we had lots of muscles working at once. Let's flip around. Let's walk one foot forward. Just inch forward till you feel that good stretch in your chest. Push the heel down in the back. So everything we did, multiple muscles working. Nothing was working alone. And as a result, we got a lot of cardio too. Lots of heart rate up. Let's switch our legs, hands over our head. So lots of cardio. Full body strength and core the entire time. Oh, my arms are shaking. Whew. So come stand directly beneath your anchor point. Grab your straps, one foot up for a little quad stretch. Tilt your hip forward. Breathe. And then other side. Here, one big deep breath in and out. You did it, guys. That was your full body TRX workout. Great job, everybody.